broke loose here. Do another round on these people determined to shut me up. Steve Screw's hypocrisy is through the damn roof. Against cyberbullying, we all know that's a crock. But the way, there's so many angles these people are coming at me, and Steve Screw said on his page that I couldn't stand up to 2 likes. Couldn't stand up to a page with 2 likes. Holy shit. Ham's got 4,000. Mind of E-Bunny's got almost 1,100. You got a closed group that meets to do nothing but talk about me. Y'all have created 20, 30, 40, I don't know how many pages, profiles to stalk me, troll me. And you claim I can't stand up against a page of 2 likes. I don't know the name for your mental problem. But I think you're a little bit outdone with this mind of E-Bunny. I know the dude. Our thing's been going on a little bit over 2 months. He posed as a friend when my cousin was getting blackmailed by the good Christian lady. The good Christian, not the good person. She's not a good person. Good Christian. There are a lot of good people who claim Christianity and go to church, even vote intelligently. But the good Christians, they are, the better the Christian, the worse the person. He tried to shove Ron Paul down my throat because he's a humanist atheist. He said Ron Paul had 2 good ideas and I wouldn't buy the shit, and he wouldn't shut up about it on my own profile, so I had to ban him. He just wouldn't shut up. Putting link after link of Ron Paul's great ideas. He's ignorant. He don't know world history. He don't know politics. He don't know the history of Ron Paul. He don't know the overall picture and the overall goal. He don't know shit from bean dip. But he became stalker. He developed the butthurt stalker mentality. And that big, long, wide crack of his turned red and rashed. And he's been on my trail ever since. And I'm 99.9% sure he is emasculated weenies. And all of the EMASC 2, EMASC 3, EMASC 4 talking in our little Xbox lingo, because he dropped his hints all the way through it. I don't know if it was out of stupidity or he wanted me to know who he was. But he's the one that hammered my inbox with the copy-paste threats like he's some kind of bot or something. He's done played Xbox so fucking long, it's deranged him. So here we have an atheist humanist who supports Ron Paul and try to make my life miserable because I won't buy his shit. Then he sides with, now he's dead in the middle of Steve Screw, the homophobic bigots that murder children through bullying. But he's an atheist humanist. And he likes black people. But he loves Ron Paul. But he's an atheist humanist. Now he's mocking me from Steve Screw. Mind of E-Bunny's got more screws loose than anybody. And anybody that friends that page, likes that page, you're just asking for it. Enter at your own risk. The dude is psycho. He's a coward. Hides behind everything. Just like all these pages do. There ain't a man among you. And when you meet a man, it scares the shit out of you. And you're wishing it was back in the days of Constantine where you could rack me and burn me. Because truth must be burnt and destroyed. The only way you can take me down is through unethical activity. Report my page several thousand times or something. You can't take me down with a word of truth. You can't. You can't touch me. You can't shut me up. You can steal my page, and I expect that from a good Christian. A good person wouldn't do it. You're not good people. You're bad people. You're good Christians. Like Westboro Baptist. Like that bastard down there in Florida that burns Korans, thinks that's pleasing to God. You're that group of Christians that thinks it's your job, assigned by God, to make every fucking body miserable here, and that gets you a seat in heaven. Trash the earth, vote for the greedy politicians, do the worst you can do now, and that gets you a seat in heaven. Other people's misery is your ticket to heaven, and that's why you're a bad person. And you call this a threat. The only threat I am is to the big lie. The big lie. Genesis and sin. The biggest lie ever told. There was no original sin. Hell, the Jews done destroyed the Bible. Everybody's destroyed it, but the American fucking Protestant right-wing conservatives screwed in the freaking head, embarrassment to the planet. The Jews and the Catholics, they're just hanging on faith. They both admit that the Bible and evolution can't coexist. But we got our special group here in America. Guns and God, guns and Genesis, guns and a snake, guns and an apple, guns and a naked woman. You're just idiots. You damned idiots. And you haters, and you bigots, and you bully children to murder. And you'd murder me if you could. And the same guy that, I said it before, claims I'm threatening him, has got a target on my house. And bragged about it. That's the hypocrisy. And I made a meme about these people. I'm going to start going after all these pages that protest anybody that's pro-equality. They went after Michael Weathersby, the actor on NCIS, to boycott NCIS, to boycott Nabisco, to boycott Honey Maid or whatever. And I pointed out their hypocrisy yesterday with a good-looking meme. Facebook is the boldest, most proud supporter of marriage equality. That's why they changed your relationship status. You get to claim whatever you want, you know. They changed their memes. Same sex. And you are boycotting people who support same sex on Facebook. The number one billion dollar corporation. You're hypocrites. You're a joke. If you had any integrity, you would boycott Facebook and the world would be a better place. At least the cyber world would be. Why don't you have just 1 ounce of your God, if you think you're so good, if you think Christians are good, why don't you relieve yourself of your hypocrisy and boycott Facebook so that we can get on with cleaning this planet up, educating people how to vote, what's important, how to topple the greed, how to bring equality, wage equality, there's no need for one poverty-stricken person in America. There's no excuse for one. Why don't y'all boycott Facebook, you gay haters, you bigots, you murderers? Please, show just some integrity. That'd be great. I'd appreciate it. But meanwhile, shut the voice of truth down, okay? Because you can't stand it. One man and thousands of you. You're doing good. Proud of you. You're God's proud.